Do that. Yeah. That'll be great. Oh!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with my pal Alex and Feisty Pants.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Alex's Toy Show. I got the pants right here.
What up?
It's Extreme Rules.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Because there's nothing more that my boy doesn't like than the steel cage. That is what the Hardy Boys and Sheamus and Cesaro are fighting in, right? You like the steel cage or you like the tables better?
I like the steel cage.
The steel cage, because what happens when you go through the steel cage?
You hurt your head.
You turn into Swiss cheese. Isn't he the Swiss Superman? That's why they're gonna win! Oh, brilliant! Okay.
Wait, who?
Cesaro is the Swiss Superman, they call him, because he's from Switzerland.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Sheamus and Cesaro are fighting the Hardy Boys in a steel cage for the tag titles. I feel that Sheamus and Cesaro are going to win this time because the Hardy Boys keep winning time after time after time, and they're like 100 years old already. Like, who wants to see? I'm not even thrilled that they're back. I really don't care. This guy doesn't even know who the Hardy Boys are. I don't think you were born.
I don't think they're even derps.
They're not even derps. They're just mega derps.
Mega derp.
Hashtag
Mega
ultra derp. Ultra derp.
Hashtag ultra derp.
Ultra derp.
Ultra derp.
All right. Dean Ambrose and The Miz are fighting for the Intercontinental Championship.
I hate The Miz.
Everybody hates The Miz. However, the stipulation here is that The Miz can win if Dean Ambrose gets disqualified. He can still win the title. So that puts a little bit of extra pressure on Dean Ambrose to not mess up. Hashtag don't derp it.
Don't derp it.
Don't Bundy that book.
What the?
So, with Maurice out there doing her business and The Miz, being the best bad guy there is in the world, Dean Ambrose could actually lose this. It's quite the possibility. I would like to see Dean Ambrose win, but you know what? He's kind of stagnant as a champion because it's like, well, who's going to take the title from him unless somebody cheats their way into winning the title? So I think The Miz is going to pull this one off with the stipulation. It's not going to work in Dean Ambrose's favor, and it's going to give him freedom to do something else, like beat the crap out of the grifter. The drifter? He's a drifter and a grifter, and he's got a lot of long hair, and he doesn't have the best singing voice, but I liked it, and he plays guitar. And he beat up some nobody this past week on Raw. It was completely worthless.
What?
Hello to the new Braun Strowman. Let's have 6 months of beating up nobodies, and then we'll get you in a storyline. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I forgot. Alexa Bliss is fighting Bayley. Alexa Bliss won the title the last time they fought at a pay-per-view. She came over in the Superstar Shake-Up from SmackDown, where she was the champ. Now she's the Raw champ. She's not the princess. She's not the queen. She's the goddess. I have no problem with it. I thought she was a goddess to begin with. Ha! And, it just fits so well right here in the palm of my hand.
Oh, fantastic.
Paul knows what I'm talking about. So anyway, their stipulation is there is going to be a kendo stick attached to a pole in the ring, and whoever gets it gets to beat the crap out of the other one. Bayley doesn't have a bad bone in her body, so I really think Alexa Bliss is going to retain her title here. Right? We like Alexa Bliss. I like Bayley too. I just don't think she's going to be able to use that stick.
Beat her up.
Woo! Neville and Austin Aries are going at it for a third time. A lot of people say third time's a charm. Let's hope, because I'm sick of looking at the both of them. However, their stipulation is that it's a submission match. You can only win by submission hold. You can't get counted out or tapped. Oh, well, no, you have to tap out. But you can't get counted out. You can't get pinned. You can't get hit with a chair and pinned. You have to submit. That's tap it out.
As in, like, suplex him?
You could suplex him 100 times as long as he submits. Oh, it's too many suplexes. It'll be like Suplex City.
Suplex City.
Speaking of Suplex City, the winner of the Fatal 5-Way gets to fight Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. I believe it's going to be at SummerSlam. They're looking to determine the #1 contender. Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt, the Milkman. That's what Feisty Pants called him when he first saw him. He was wearing the white pants and the dirty shirt and the get-up, and he had the beard, bigger than Santa Claus. And Pants goes, "Is that the milkman?"
Hashtag bigger than Santa Claus.
I was laughing. I said, "Yeah, pal, that's the milkman."
Yeah, pal.
And the fifth guy is Roman Reigns.
Yeah, fantastic.
Now, I have no idea who's going to win this. I really feel Finn Balor's back. He's healthy. They're going to push him forward like they wanted to push him in the beginning. Roman Reigns is the guy with the history with Brock Lesnar. I could totally see that happening. Because he's also, you know, the bigger and the stronger of the five. As you've seen, he beat the crap out of Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw. I still got to play that for you because you were asleep by the main event. Samoa Joe, I would love to see Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar. But, and Bray Wyatt, you know, I wouldn't hate it. But at the same time, Bray Wyatt fought The Undertaker, and it was a complete derp city match. It was like a big
Derp
sellout.
City.
It was awful. It was disgusting. I threw up in my mouth a little. But I think Finn Balor is going to win this one. I think Samoa Joe and Bray Wyatt are going to have a falling out. They teamed up a little the last couple of weeks of Raw. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are going to keep each other occupied, and I think Finn Balor is just going to take the advantage and pin whoever's pinnable. And not that he couldn't do it on his own, because he's a very formidable... I pray to God that he's got the face paint and the makeup going, because he's come out as regular man Finn Balor. He hasn't had the demon come out in a while.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's awesome face paint. You have an action figure of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
so.
think we do.
I think so.
If not, that's
If
a perfect gift. If somebody can find one of those.
Wait, if not...
Oh, okay. The Muncher is the new you, Grim Secretary. Oh, Paul just tweeted me something. I got to check that out.
Fantastic.
All right, last match on the card is Sasha Banks is teaming up with Rich Swann to face Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. That's the way he says her last name is Fox. Alicia Fox, but he's got an accent, so he says it out loud and long like that.
Yeah, it almost sounds like you said the F word.
Well, that's what it sounds like. But it's really Alicia Fox in his accent. There's no F word being spoken here, folks.
F word.
And
hashtag
no F word. So I don't know who's really gonna win this. Alicia Fox and Sasha Banks has had a back and forth match one-on-one, and Rich Swann and Noam Dar, you know, they're on the cruiserweight show, and I mean, if you watch that, I don't. I'm sure it's great, but I don't know. It's probably going to be the kickoff show, and I don't care. Now, developing from Raw this past week, Goldust turned on R-Truth, and they're probably going to have a match. Enzo got beat up by somebody the last couple weeks on Raw. They think in this past episode, the last episode Monday night, that it could be the Revival, so maybe they'll have a one-on-one, because one of the guys in the Revival is still hurt. And maybe they'll do like Big Cass versus the guy that isn't hurt. Maybe. And that's it. Is that it, right? We got the Hardys, we got Alexa Bliss, Dean Ambrose, Neville. Yeah, we got them all. That's all for Raw Extreme Rules this Sunday in St. Louis. St. Louis?
Let's put a hole in that paper.
A hole in that paper? Well, we need the other side.
Oh.
No, we don't. Hold it. Wait.
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 Fantastic.
Hold it. Oh, you gotta get the hole. Oh, unforgiving sheet of paper. Fuck, oh, that sheet of paper had a family.